from Deputy Commissioner Christopher Chapin. I wanted to welcome everyone to the City of Cleveland Division of EMS graduation ceremony for the class of 2023-01. Would everybody please rise and welcome retired CPD Sergeant Kennedy Jones for the performing of the national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, their bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please take your seat. Thank you, Sergeant Jones. I wanted to thank all of you for being here today. I want to especially thank our honored guests, Honorable Mayor Justin Bibb, Chief Public Safety Officer Carrie Howard, City Council President Blaine Griffin, Public Safety Council Chairman Michael Polensik, the CARE Executive Board, Assistant Director Carlton, Assistant Director Holt, and Fire Chief Anthony Luke. I also want to thank the families today who supported and will continue to support the cadets through their academy and their careers at the Division of EMS. It's now my great privilege to introduce the Mayor of the City of Cleveland, the Honorable Mayor Justin M. Bibb, who will administer the oath of office.
Thank you so much. It is so great to be here to celebrate this momentous occasion, not just for your career, but for your life. And before we give your oath of office, we must first thank your village who made this day possible. Let's give all of your friends and your family members a round of applause for your support to get to this special day. And for me, these graduations are always important and special to me because I am too the son of a first responder. And I know firsthand the sacrifice of what this job entails. And without a doubt, I know that the residents of Cleveland are grateful and they honor your public service. And I know that you all will make a tremendous impact on our fair city. So please rise and repeat after me. Raise your right hand. I state your name. Do solemnly swear that I will support the Constitution of the United States, the Constitution and the laws of the state of Ohio, the charter and ordinances of the city of Cleveland, obey the rules and regulation and orders of the Division of Emergency Medical Service, and will discharge the duties of my office with professionalism and character to the best of my knowledge and ability, providing quality care to all those in need. So help me God. Congratulations. Let's give them a round of applause. So on behalf of the residents of Cleveland and our entire administration, thank you for choosing Cleveland. Thank you for choosing public service. I know you all will have an amazing impact on our great city. Congratulations once again. We're so proud of you. Congratulations.
You can have a seat. Thank you, Mayor Bibb. I'd like to now introduce Chief Public Safety Officer Carrie Howard.
Good morning, everyone. I'm going to tell you it is really an honor to be here today, as it is at all of our graduations when we are adding to the divisions of public safety, EMS, police, fire, and animal care and control. It's really important that we keep those who have the heart for service stepping into the uniforms that you're wearing. It's really important that the families support you as you begin your journey into EMS, receiving the training and learning the professionalism that you need to do your job. It's really important that you also keep in mind that when people call on you for assistance, they are in their darkest time. They don't know if tomorrow is going to come. They don't know if they're taking their last breath. But they do know that you are on the way to come and do what you can to make sure that the people who have called you or called on their behalf, right, are going to have the best chance to continue to celebrate with their families. That is extremely, extremely important. So this is not a light moment. Your lives are going to change. The stories that you tell is going to significantly change. We had an award ceremony here not too long ago, and we heard harrowing stories that you would only see on an action film. People coming in and saving someone who had already flatlined from a heart attack and bringing them back so that they can stand here and thank the people who have saved their lives, who wear the uniform that you're wearing today. I sincerely, sincerely and truly thank you for everything that you're going to do for this city, and I sincerely thank the families for supporting you in this decision. Thank you.
Thank you, Chief Howard. Now I'd like to introduce the Interim Commissioner for the Division of EMS, Commissioner Orlando Wheeler.
Good morning, everyone. Today is special for everyone here, and especially the graduates. I would like to honor and celebrate the completion of the EMS training. We stand in awe of the courage, dedication these individuals have shown, especially to choose a life of service, where every day brings a new challenge and opportunity to save lives. EMT and paramedic training require a great deal of sacrifice, dedication, and discipline. These graduates showed determination to persevere through long hours, intense stress, and physical demanding activities to become skilled professionals, ready to provide life-saving care to those in need. As EMTs and paramedics, you are now representative of our communities. You have been entrusted with the mission of saving and preserving life. You have been empowered to be the first-line responders working diligently to provide care and reassurance to persons in distress, and sometimes in their final moments of life. Through your actions and dedication, you offer a beacon of hope, a lifeline, and a symbol of compassion to those in crisis. Today, as we celebrate, I want to remind you that learning and growth are lifelong pursuits. You didn't stop just because EMS training is over. This is something that lasts a lifetime. And both your successes and failures during your life journey will help you hone in on your skills as your journey continues. Remember the importance of teamwork, communication, and trust. You will never work alone, and it's essential to rely on your colleagues to form lasting bonds, because these relationships will help you overcome some of the challenges that you will endure during your journey here at the City of Cleveland or wherever else you decide to go if you don't remain, which I hope that everyone here makes this a career. At the end, your profession is not just a job, it's a calling that demands deep compassion, commitment, and sacrifice. You are the ones to protect the welfare of the community. You answer to the call when people need you. And this is something that I hope you don't take lightly, because no matter how minor you believe the call is, that they entrust their families and their lives to you. And that no matter what you do, that you make a difference in everyone that you encounter. And it's important that you never let that fail. It's people that I've encountered from 20 years ago that still recognize me and thank me for the things that I've done for them and their family, even when I didn't think that what I provided was anything that was major. And that means a lot to me, and I hope that it means a lot to you all as well. So congratulations to each one of you for a well-deserved recognition and your professional growth and personal achievement today. I wish you the very best in continuing your journey, a lifelong learning and service to your community. Because of you, you have made the division and the city of Cleveland a better place. I appreciate you all and look forward to leading you in the future. Thank you.
Thank you, Commissioner Wheeler. I'd now like to introduce City of Cleveland City Council President, Councilman Blaine Griffith.
Good morning. First of all, you look great today. Congratulations on your big day. I also want to thank the families for all of your support for these cadets that will now be entering into a life of public service. And I want to say this to the families: in order for your loved ones to be successful in this business, it is extremely important and imperative that they have a good family system and village around them. Because there will be some tough days and some dark nights. They will experience some things that at times they're going to need to lean on the love and the caring of the family. So I want to say on behalf of Cleveland City Council, thank you. I had the honor and privilege in 2016 to run an income tax levy campaign for the city of Cleveland. The number one thing that everybody in this city felt was important was EMS. You would think that a lot of times it was other city services, but people really value EMS because, as the Commissioner Wheeler just said, people will remember you for the rest of their lives if you save them or their loved ones. And I want to say this: we're all public servants. Even though the mayor and 17 members of council are elected members, you as an appointed member are also a public service. So I encourage you to really embrace your job with dignity, honor, and most of all, professionalism as you serve the people of the city of Cleveland, because you are a reflection of all of the public servants in City Hall. And people in the city of Cleveland deserve all of the best that we can offer. So thank you on behalf of Cleveland City Council. We appreciate you. We look forward to being supportive of you and supporting the administration as we support the functions that you will have as the EMS new cadets. Thank you so much and enjoy your day.
Thank you, Councilman Griffin. Next, I'd like to introduce Public Safety Committee Chairman, Councilman Michael Polensek.
Thank you, and it's an honor to be here. Mayor Bibb, Honorable Council President Griffin, Safety Director Howard, Commissioner Wheeler, Chief of Fire. What I want to say to the 10 of you who are gathered here is, I am so glad to see you because we need you. You are about to join the thin blue line of police, fire, EMS that protect us daily in this city. You join the family of the city of Cleveland. And as the Dean of Cleveland City Council, when I was elected, I became a public official, but I really realized very quickly that I was joining a family, the city of Cleveland and family, the employees of the city of Cleveland. You're going to be one of us. You are one of us now. And I appreciate your commitment to the city. And again, as the mayor and the council president and others, Commissioner Wheeler indicated, families play such an important role in this, supporting our frontline protection. That's what you are going to become a part of. You're our frontline protection in public safety. So again, on behalf of the Safety Committee, I want to say thank you. I want to say thank you for taking the time to join our family. And when I'm out at neighborhood meetings, every neighborhood meeting I go to now, I talk about police, fire, EMS. Take the time. So those who are watching this on Channel 20, this is a career opportunity. Take the time to inquire, to become part of our family. This is a very rewarding position you just were sworn into by the mayor. You're going to become, again, front of the frontline services in this city, every day out there helping our citizens, those especially those who are in need. And as the council president indicated, in all the reports that we've seen and polls that we've seen taken, EMS is critical in the eyes and hearts of our citizens. So again, to the mayor, to the administration, to the command staff, Chief Luke, and again, I want to say this publicly. I think Commissioner Wheeler's doing a good job, and I want to say that publicly. I appreciate your commitment to EMS. So again, on behalf of the Safety Committee, thank you. God bless you, and stay safe. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilman Polensek. Now I'd like the honored guest to form a receiving line, and I'd like to introduce Sergeant Gwendolyn McHugh and Sergeant Peter Garver, who will present their certificates of completion.
Good morning. Okay. Could I have Anderson Reed, or Reed Anderson, I apologize, I'm used to saying last names. Please come forward. Paramedic Cutter Briggs. Paramedic Sarah Ford. EMT Dominic Yacha. EMT Austin Lawrence. EMT David Martin. Paramedic Teodoro Melendez. EMT Noel Minute. EMT Micah Moyer. And EMT Vanessa Sheriff. Can we give them a round of applause? Okay. At this time, I'd like to call up our class president. Mr. Lawrence has been stellar throughout this academy. He's not only our class president, he's also our valedictorian. He worked very hard, and he kind of kept this group together. And even though it's a small group, they bonded very, very quickly. For all of his effort and his patience and time, I want to say thank you very much.
Good morning. I'd like to start by first saying thank you to Honorable Mayor Bibb, Chief Public Safety Officer Howard, City Council President Griffin, and Public Safety Committee Chairman Polensik. Before I get into it, I'd like all of us to take some time to just appreciate the moment and just a nice breath in, breath out. I'm grateful for the opportunity I've been granted today to speak on behalf of my fellow cadets. I would like to start by acknowledging that my cohort and I, as have already been shown, we owe a large debt of gratitude to many, and I'll try to keep the list as short as possible. But first, thank you to everyone at Cleveland EMS for your help in our development. Thank you to Commissioner Wheeler and Deputy Commissioner Chapin. Thank you to everyone in the Education Department, Sergeant McHugh, Sergeant Garver, Sergeant Moyers, Sergeant Rapinski, Sergeant Francis, Sergeant Lipietz, Commander Lau. Everyone in the Education Department provided an encouraging learning environment in which we were able to grow and learn. Thank you to the CARE Executive Board. Thank you to our field training officers for your collective patience and understanding. Lastly, thank you to the friends and families who have been there for us and will continue to be there for us as we journey into this rewarding career. When asked to write a speech for today, I thought about why I chose to pursue a career at Cleveland EMS and why many of us choose to pursue a career in healthcare. We all know we can make more money doing easier things, but we've made a choice to be here today sitting in these seats. I truly believe all of us are here because to some degree we feel that we have a responsibility, a duty to serve others to the best of our abilities when, as we say in EMS, are at their worst. Confucius wrote, "Make it your guiding principle to do your best for others and to be trustworthy in what you say. When you make a mistake, do not be afraid of mending your ways." May these principles guide the way in which we carry this responsibility. Let us do our best for the community and be upstanding, trustworthy individuals. We owe this to ourselves, each other, Cleveland EMS, and most importantly, we owe this to this community that we serve. Today, we've just made a pledge to improve the lives of those in the community and care for them as if they were members of our own family. At the beginning of the academy, I can promise you we looked like an unlikely group of individuals. Each of us had our own hesitations and expectations, and I think I speak for all when I say there was some fear about our upcoming responsibility. Some of us came to Cleveland EMS with previous experience in pre-hospital care, and some of us were still celebrating passing the National Registry exam. A few of us are parents, some of us still live with our parents, and then there's everything in between. However, despite these gross differences, it was together that we did everything. To be honest, it was scary how fast our class bonded and became friends. I am grateful, however, that this was the case. There were mornings we wished we weren't doing the legendary McHugh push-ups, and there were afternoons when McHugh push-ups sounded better than protocol lectures. But none of us did this on our own, and I have no doubt that that will prove to be a valuable lesson as we move forward. I say this to myself and my fellow cadets. Remember, we don't do this job alone. It is as a group that we graduate, and it is as partners that we will save lives. We will continue to push each other to be better than we were the day before. We will strive to do our best, to always be honest, and to continually improve. Today, we don't look like an unlikely group of individuals. We are a united team of EMTs and medics, bonded by our responsibility. To my fellow cadets, congratulations. We were built up, broken down, and now here we are built up together. Thank you.
Thank you, EMT Lawrence. This concludes our ceremony today. I'd like to welcome all the graduates aboard and say congratulations one last time, and thank you all for coming. Thank you.